Coming up on The Four of Us this September 2026. Tuesday the 1st of September 2026. Episode 47. Busani and Masekaba uncover years of pain between them. Lethabo makes audacious demands of Bobby as her life takes on a new turn. Mathapelo admits that she needs help conquering her demons. Wednesday the 2nd of September 2026. Episode 48. Busani and Masekaba make amends. Lethabo finally sees light at the end of the tunnel. Mathapelo's redemption journey starts off rocky. Thursday the 3rd of September 2026. Episode 49. Lethabo uncovers a secret from Indumi's past, while Mathapelo is publicly shut out and Busani begins redefining her life. Friday the 4th of September 2026. Episode 50. Lethabo learns some juicy intel about Indumi's past and starts plotting her demise. While Pappy is ready for his takeover. Monday the 7th of September 2026. Episode 51. As wedding bells draw closer, Lethabo comes up with a plan to get her life back and Indumi and Bobby are none the wiser. Tuesday the 8th of September 2026. Episode 52. Bobby and Indumi's relationship is slapped with a blast from the past. Busani puts aside past biases and endorses an unlikely enemy. Wednesday the 9th of September 2026. Episode 53. Indumi buries a dangerous truth as Lethabo hunts for proof and a stolen car scandal threatens to ruin everything. Thursday the 10th of September 2026. Episode 54. A wedding day takes a shocking turn. Friday the 11th of September 2026. Episode 55. Wedding bells turn into police sirens for Bobby and his family while Lethabo pivots onto a new adventure. Monday the 14th of September 2026. Episode 56. Banzi crosses a line he may never come back from while Bobby faces a harsh reality. Tuesday the 15th of September 2026. Episode 57. Bobby plays a game that he doesn't hold any of the cards to, while Dhlmo Motors faces ruin. Banzi and Lethabo commit to each other. Indumi remains MIA. Wednesday the 16th of September 2026. Episode 58. Busani finds a possible lifeline for the dealership. Bobby's in jail and Lethabo and Banzi's secret grows complicated. Melusi and Imnini bunk school in shame. Thursday the 17th of September 2026. Episode 59. Lethabo and Banzi are lost in their love bubble, but decide it's time to tell the family about them, and Intando crashes out about the revelation of Indumi's past. Friday the 18th of September 2026. Episode 60. The Dhlmo family business sees another day. Banzi readies himself to blow everything up for his love. Imnini struggles with what people have to say about his sister. Monday the 21st of September 2026. Episode 61. As Dhlmo Motors begins rising from the ashes, Bobby's prison nightmare deepens while long-buried cracks threaten to destroy the family from within. Tuesday the 22nd of September 2026. Episode 62. Busani throws herself into rebuilding the family empire, but keeping Dhlmo Motors alive proves harder than anyone expected. At the same time, Indumi tries to rebuild her connection with her brothers and Banzi stands up for Lethabo. Wednesday the 23rd of September 2026. Episode 63. Dhlmo Motors is a ghost town and Busani scrambles to give it its last lifeline. Thursday the 24th of September 2026. Episode 64. Busani takes a public stand against Bobby. Intando finally puts her foot down and puts Intando in his place. The beatings from Bobby come from every direction. Monday the 28th of September 2026. Episode 66. Busani's sacrifices finally pay off for Dhlmo Motors. Banzi's ex comes to town just as he and Lethabo find a rhythm in their relationship. Intando starts a side hustle that clashes with his job. Tuesday the 29th of September 2026. Episode 67. Intando cuts a shady side deal, Intsuki worms her way back into the D'Acholomo family, and Pappy's growing bitterness begins poisoning every business around him. Premiere episodes of The Four of Us air on E.TV from Mondays to Fridays at 20h00. Episodes stream on Netflix the day after and on Evad 30 days later.